Okay, let's take a look at drone chords. What a drone chord is just playing a typical chord, sliding it up the neck to a certain area that still sounds harmonically correct, and it's that basic. So we're going to take a D chord. Okay, we're going to start with a D chord, and first finger on string 3, fret 2, second finger on string 1, fret 2, third finger on string 2, fret 3. Okay? Now we're going to slide it up. So our first finger is on fret 7. And then we're going to slide it up again. So our first finger is on fret 9. Now the band Yes did a song called And You and I, where they use this particular pattern, the exact one I showed you, and it goes like this. So now, let's look at that in a typical way. We're going to use our basic strum pattern that we've been using on our couple other beginner videos, and it's a down, down, up, down strum pattern. Okay, so we're going to go down, down, up, down, 2 measures down, down, up, down, 1, 2, and 4, 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 1, 2, and 4. Okay, so there's a basic structure and D that's great to use. Drum chord. Now, something I used to do a lot when I played in an orchestra, we'd, like, let's say we're playing a song, not a drum chord thing, but so we're just playing a song, and we end in D, and I go, and it's 1 octave higher. So from here to here, you're using your D 1 octave. Now your first finger is on fret 14, okay? So, great thing to do. So now you could do all kinds of songwriting structures. You don't have to start on D or anything like that. You can start here. Okay, great fun. A lot of things you can do with that. Now let's look at our G chord, okay? Okay, I'm going to use a G added 5. This is a G chord here where your B string is open. But unless the musical notation doesn't include a B, I like playing a G added 5. And so what you're doing is you're holding down 2 strings here. So I got my second finger on fret 3, string 6. I got my first finger on string 5, fret 2, and I have my pinky holding down 2 strings on fret 3. Okay, now you can play it this way, you can play it this way. We got 2 fingers holding down, it doesn't matter. And if you just play your G chord without doing the added 5, very cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the way I do it. I play this chord here, and I'm going to slide it up. I'm going to slide it up now. So now the root note is on fret 8, 6th string. Okay. So I took that same shape and I slid it up. So this finger's on fret 8, and I'm going to slide it up again. So this finger is on fret 10. Okay. Now, let's look at the same strum pattern, 2 measures each. Okay. Great fun, great way to have a movable chord, sound harmonious no matter where you place it. Well, in those situations, like if you go like this, not going to sound good. Not going to sound good. You have to play what sounds good. Once again, the octave situation works, and I have the root note on fret 15 now. Okay. So once again, if you go So another cool drone chord to use. Now we're going to take a look at one last one, our E chord. Okay, E chord, we got our first finger here on string 3, fret 1. We got our second finger here on string 5, fret 2. And we got our third finger on string 4, fret 2. Okay, now we're going to slide that up. So now our first finger is on fret 6. Okay, same chord pattern, our structure there. Now our first finger is on fret 8. Now watch this. Okay, so now if we were to use that same strum pattern, 2 measures each, it would sound like this. Once again, we have our octave option available to us. Okay, you got to kind of jam your fingers in there. The frets get closer. As you can tell, the frets are farther apart here. As they go up here, get a little closer. Okay, so now you can see where I have my first fingers on fret 13 now. Same chord shape. Once again, you got to kind of tighten those fingers up, jam them in there. We're a little looser here. Frets are smaller. You got big fingertips like me. Kind of hard to jam those things in there, but you'll get used to it. Okay, so there you go. Octave. All right, so there you go. A great introduction to drone chords. And I'm going to do a video on songwriting with drone chords tomorrow. And I'm going to throw that up. So subscribe to my channel, practice, lots more to come.